We haven't got many of these left in the summer window, which means we can eagerly look forward to the winter.
I'm already getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about January already.
Mauro Icardi to Atletico Madrid, is he going to get out the door in time?
Well, now that Lukaku's there and one or two others, there's more of a potential for that to happen. It's been very problematic in the last couple of years. He's been, you know, he's a very hot-headed kind of heart-on-the-sleeve guy, and he's falling out with the fans and the previous manager, teammates, mainly through his wife, who's his agent. She's been stoking the fire a little bit, and Atleti, with the kind of Costa injuries and Morata's gone in there, we don't know what kind of season he's have. I mean, it could be, you know, an Argentinian coach and Simeone, Argentinian player in Icardi. It could be a big signing for them. So I'm going to say, you know, playing ahead of somebody like young João Felix, I mean, that could really... They've gone down a different route, Atletico Madrid, and he could be, if they can get him in, be a good signing. All right. Marcos Rojo. Not sure it's going to happen, but it could be very late.
Oh, Icardi.
Not him.
No, I'm not sure it's going to happen.
Well, the trouble is they've got, you know, Maguire's come in, Lindelof started the season, Bailly's injured, and Phil Jones. Chris Smalling, we believe, has gone on loan to Roma. And so with the Bailly injury, that would leave them kind of with three main centre-backs and then auxiliary. You know, somebody that could come in and play there. McTominay going back in, something like that. So for that reason, if you can hit miss for me, I'm going to say no. I mean, he probably wants him out the club, but with the injuries, I'm going to say that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, he's been linked for numerous weeks. Yeah. I believe, numerous months, going back to Mourinho as well. Ozil to leave Arsenal. Oh, I was looking at Neymar, I missed him. I suppose he could. Easy to do. Yeah, I suppose he could with all the new signings they've made. But again, I think if one of the real big boys was interested, it would have happened by now. So you want to put miss for me? Because I don't think he's going to leave Arsenal at this stage. Yeah, because of the wages as well, preventing some other people coming in maybe. Neymar, he's missed the boat maybe, to stay at PSG. I'm going to say because he's such a big baby and he wants to get his own way. I would like to see him, I've said on the show, on the FC show, I'd like to see him stay at PSG and see it out and do what he was paid to do and take the team forward and face the fans that are irate with him and put some performances on for that club for what they've paid. But if you hit miss for me, because I think he'll get his way, as most of these big egotistical superstars do, and he will probably get his way, and PSG will move on in a different direction, and that's the only reason I'm going to say that's going to be done. Oh, right, OK, that'll be exciting. Zaha to PSG as a replacement then? Well, Zaha, Everton were supposed to be after him at the start of the season, but it was 80 million plus. There's a few have been after him. I'm not suggesting PSG wouldn't be interested in a talent like Zaha or some other big team, but if you're going to hit miss for me again, because I'm going to say if Palace sell him now, he's a big part of what's going to keep them above the relegation zone to mid-table. What he does, I don't see Palace pulling the rug at this stage, even for big money, because I think if they'd got big money from earlier, which they could have done, they could have reinvested that. That's the only thing, isn't it? If there's a PSG premium attached to them not being able to do anything at this stage, let's say they bung an extra 20, 25 million, or well, 100 million or something. Well, if it's 100 million, you take it. If it's 100 million, you take it and you take your chances. I think that's what they would do, but I get a feeling it's not going to be, and Palace will probably say no. OK, so Neymar is out the door, Ozil is not. Rojo is going to stay to try and add a little bit of depth to Solskjaer's team. And that would be a nice one to see. And that would be a nice one. Let's hope it happens.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.